What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Golden State Warriors versus Utah Jazz NBA matchup going down Monday, November 24th, 2025. Before I get to the free pick, if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, and the ones that I have the most money on every day, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium or click the link in the description of this video below. We also have so much free pick content at Pickdawgz. You know these plays on the premium side are our best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. We've also got our Inner Circle. It's something we've been mentioning in our videos lately. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement for those who want to be accepted into the service. Now, we've had a lot of big bettors and a lot of high rollers join the club already and having a ton of success already with the one-on-one coaching and the bankroll management and the early releases. So if this sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz. And we've got the Golden State Warriors coming into this one with a record of 9-9 on the season and 9-9 against the spread after ending up with a 127-123 loss to Portland at home in their last game, laying a hefty number there as well. Meanwhile, Utah, is going to be coming in on the second half of the back-to-back, playing the Lakers at home. And at the time this video is being recorded, they're giving the Lakers a bit of a run for a 2-point game in the fourth quarter. So we'll have to see sort of how that shakes out for the Utah Jazz. But it's a Utah team that's been giving up some hefty point totals as of late. I mean, we'll have to see how Sunday's matchup goes. It looks like they're going to finally get the defense reined back in. But prior to that, they'd given up 140 plus in 3 straight games. And it resulted in a 32-point loss to the Thunder, a 14-point loss in the first meeting with LA, a 150-147 win over Chicago. So, Utah's defense definitely leaves a lot to be desired. And against a Golden State team that can still pile on the points when, at the best of times, I have my concerns for Utah, especially on the second half of a back-to-back. And this is a Golden State team. It is coming off the loss at home to Portland and a rare home loss at that. It's their first home loss of the season, where they were 5-1 now after that loss. And, prior to that, they were still blowing teams out left and right. They had won 4 straight home games by double digits. So, I can understand why Golden State's a hefty favorite here. But I think Utah's still going to be able to put up some points in this matchup. Again, we saw, Portland put up 127. We saw Orlando in a road game for the Warriors put up 121. So a lot of the teams that Golden State was facing, they blew out Indiana at home and held Indiana at 83 points. That's, it is what it is. But they blew out a Phoenix team at home that hadn't been playing well on the road. They stifled a Clippers team that's been horrible on the road. They also put up 131 on Memphis at home. So it's sort of just like who the Warriors have been going up against. I think that's sort of the major story, a lot of these home games. But like I said, I think Utah's defense, there's something here, and it's not something good for Utah. I think they're going to be giving up points left and right this season. And I think this game is going to be no different. I think this game, it's a high total of around 232.5, or at least that's what I've seen. I've seen in a couple places. I think this total's already shooting up as well. So we'll have to see sort of where this total lands. But I'm going to roll with the over here. I think it's, like I said, I think it's a really, really, high total, but I think it's high for a reason. Like I said, the back-to-back spot, you're going to see some tired legs for the Utah Jazz defensively. But again, I still think they're going to be able to put up some points here. So give me the over between the Warriors and the Jazz, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium, and make sure that you use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. You can also click the link in the description of this video below. Thank you so much for checking out this free video. Good luck, and we'll see you guys soon.